Thank you for being here and watching my video. In this video, I will be showing you how I made a few floral arrangements for my friend's daughter's quinceañera. So the theme was red and gold, but all the flower arrangements were basically just red and a bunch of greenery. So what I'm showing you here is everything that I got from Hobby Lobby plus the prices. And I just got just a lot of miscellaneous red flowers and picks. And of course, I got some greenery as well, just to fill in. So I got these from Hobby Lobby as well on clearance. But then I also got quite a few from Amazon. These are from Amazon. And then a few from Shein as well. So just different variations of greenery. These are from Shein. And it was a huge pack. So you'll see as I put the arrangements together. These are from Amazon. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy how I made these beautiful flower arrangements. Okay, this is what I have separated for this entire floral arrangement. So it's 2.5 pool noodles. So hopefully this will be enough. I wanted to start off with the greenery, but I think I'm gonna start with the hanging ones, only because I want to see how they're gonna look first. But I had already shown you everything that I was gonna everything that I bought for all of this project. So I just separated it in their respective like I cut them, like I already cut them, separated them. So I'm gonna start with the hanging ones. I think these are called wisterias, right? I think. So I'm gonna start with these, and then after that I'm gonna move to the greenery. So these I think are gonna be really pretty. And then after that I'll move to the actual roses, which are they're also already cut. A few of these as well. I did find a few something similar like this at Dollar Tree as well that I can incorporate. I just have to build it and then go from there. So I should have enough greenery for the entire length of it. So the goal is with the greenery to cover most of the blue. And then I can start adding the different length, the different size flowers, like different, because I want it to like pop out. I don't want a very, like, I don't want them short. I want them like different lengths throughout. So we'll see. I'm excited to start. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far. I'll give you a close-up, but I wanted to add more greenery. I think you can't see the blue anymore. I mean, from far away you can't see it. However, there are some areas that I do need to cover still, but like I said, I wanted to add more greenery, but I decided to go ahead and continue with the actual roses that I think are gonna make the whole look that much better. So I will do that, and then once I add the flowers, then I'll go with the rest of the greenery and just fill in where I see a lot of the blue. Like with the small ones that I just did, all the greenery, I put it underneath right here, just all the way underneath, just so that you can't see the blue. So I'm still going to concentrate on that. I have to lift it up a little bit more so that I can see if you can still see the blue from the bottom. So, but right now I want to do the roses because I think that's just going to elevate the piece a lot more. So I'm excited. Let's do this. Okay, but before we start with the actual roses, here's what it's looking like so far. See, you can still see a little bit of the blue. I mean, if you really pay attention, the blue is still showing. And I think it looks pretty good. Like if you look at it like this, you can't really see the blue at all. However, that's on camera. I can see like right here, here. So just little areas, but that's okay because we're going to fill it in with the roses that are just going to make it pop that much more. So I'm excited because I want it, like, see how it looks, this wispiness, like just at the top. That's exactly how I wanted it. And now with the roses, I think it's just because I have different sizes. So I cut different sizes. So some I cut small, some of them I cut longer. So it just depends on where I'm going to put them. But I think I am going to cut them a little bit more because like this is a medium and this might actually be too long. But it's okay because I want like a 3D effect. I don't want like just bunching up just like they are right now with the garland. I don't want that. That was just as a filler. I want them to like stand out more like a 3D effect. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm so excited because it's already looking really good. Like if you look at it like this from far away, it looks so good. But because I want to do more, I think the roses are just gonna make it that much better. So let's do that. Okay, what do you think so far? I think it looks really, really good already. But I still have these three different types of flowers and the baby's breath that I want to add. I think this is gonna add a little bit more dimension, but I have these little ones as well that I'm just gonna put in like little areas. I don't have that many because I want to save some for the other. I also forgot I ordered I didn't forget that I ordered them, but I forgot they were on the side, and I totally forgot to put them on. So we're gonna put these as well, and just in like strategically in different areas. So let's go ahead and do that. I think this though I'm gonna do last, just so that it'll be the last thing. These two are gonna be the last ones, but for right now I only have 20 of these flowers, so let's go ahead and add them. Okay, so here is how the second setup is gonna look like. This is gonna be the main entrance. So we're gonna do the same concept for the flowers. The only difference in this one is that I have to also take into consideration the back, because since this is gonna be on the entrance, it's also gonna be what they're gonna see once they come in. So if people are coming out, then they're gonna see the back. So I also have to decorate the back. So that shouldn't be that bad. But I took down all of the from the first one, the setup, and look at how pretty it looks, just like that. It looks so beautiful. I only had 2 flowers fall out total, so that wasn't that bad. But look at how pretty that looks. And then I can't wait to do this one. Of course, once I'm there in the place, it's gonna be a little bit more, I'll have more room. But here in my living room, I really don't have that much room. So we're gonna start with the same. We're gonna cover the green, the pool noodle, with garland, and then the garland roses. Just use the same. I have tons of greenery, and of course the red roses. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, a little update on this. So so first my phone battery died. So I had to charge the phone. But then I did not like all the wispiness going on the top. So I removed most of these and I just left the ones on the end. But I removed, let's see, 2, 4, like 10 of them from the top because I didn't want it that high. So I just used the other greenery and then fixed it. But as I was fixing it, I just decided to continue without filming because my phone battery died. But here we are. It is what it is at this point. It's the same concept as I did with the other one, but this is what it looks like. And then I ran out of flowers. So I had to stop and then go to Hobby Lobby. And this is the next day actually. So I had to go to Hobby Lobby this morning and then get more flowers because I do want more flowers on here. So this is technically going to be the front. Well, right now is the front. I don't know when the day of how it's going to look. But this is the, let me move a little bit further. This is the back. So, I think it looks good, but it needs more flowers. So I'm just going to cut more flowers and then put them on, and then I'll lift it up because I need to see, like you can still see the green there on quite a bit of spots. So I still have a lot of greenery that I can use, but up and it looks so good. But what I did next, and let me bring it down a little, is I put pool noodles on the side where I'm going to tie the curtains. So this right here, you can see a little bit of over there on this side, it's blue. So I'm just going to do another floral arrangement just for that side. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna make it too complicated, but I know myself, it's probably gonna be complicated, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and do that and see where we end up with that. Okay, I'm gonna use this rose garland and use it to cover most of the pool noodle. Yeah, because if I do that, then that, yeah, I should be able to have, yep, I think it should be able to cover most of it. Okay, here's what I'm going to do next. So this is the table. I ordered this cover from Amazon. It's a set of 2. Here it is, if you're wondering. So it's the actual skirt. It looks really pretty. So it's red. And then I ordered this rod thing from Amazon. I don't know what it's called. Table arch. And so here's what it comes with. So you can make it taller. I have 4 more. I'm not going to make it taller right now, only because I need to reach to do the floral. So this is going to be the main entrance table where the picture is going to go and the guest book is going to be at. So the rod, the arch, I'm going to move it all the way back once I set it up there. But right now I put it more towards me, only because I need to be able to reach. The only thing is, I don't know, I'm going to put a pool noodle here, but these little things might be on the way. So I'll have to figure it out. But this is, like I said, I think I'm only going to use 1 more on each side to make it taller. But in the meantime, like I said, I left it shorter because I need to reach it. So let's go ahead and start. Okay, that worked. That wasn't that hard at all. So that actually worked out really, really good. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and start just like I did with the other florals. Just making it a little bit cover it the red with garland, and then go from there. So okay, I just realized I had this against the windows, but this is also gonna have both views, so you're gonna be able to see it from the back and the front. So I wanted to I moved it to the center of the living room, only because I need to be able to go both sides. Let me move you a little bit more back. And so it's gonna be a weird angle. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how much you'll be able to see. Plus, there's so many distractions on the back as well. So let's just make it work. Okay, the next arrangement that I'm gonna make is the actual table centerpiece. So the same process, the pool noodle, and I just set it on the table because it's gonna be two tables together that we're gonna use, and then this is gonna be in the center. And so we're gonna use the same process. Here it is, the day of. We're setting up, and here is the main table. I also made the flower arrangements in the gold bases that are going on each end, and they turn out really, really pretty. I hope that you enjoy watching how I made these flower arrangements for this quinceañera. I had a blast. I had so much fun making them and then setting everything up at the venue, and just enjoy watching how everything was set up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. For the dessert table, I also set it up with a lot of fruit, a lot of Mexican candy, and some rice pudding and some jellos with the red, as much red as I could add to some of the stuff. But it turned out really pretty, and I really like how everything came out.